In the Central Valley, I work with rice farmers and other farmers working to make more bird-friendly habitat on their farms. Yeah, so what I do can be kind of intimidating. I work with farmers to try to make more bird habitat on their farms, and while many farmers are excited about the work, some of them are on the fence. And so, for example, one farmer, the first time I met him, was interested in the work, but not terribly enthusiastic about working with us. So, through site visits and getting in the car and really driving around the fields in Colusa County, we got the opportunity to talk about why his farm could make a difference along the Pacific Flyway. And after our conversations, he decided that he would work with us, which was pretty exciting. But I knew that this was going to be a relationship that needed cultivation. And so I told our team that we needed to, like we do on all of our farms, make sure that we're incredibly courteous, that we call them every time we come out, we close all of those gates. And it went really successfully in the first year. And in the second year, I went out to visit with him, and he was a completely different person. He was excited, and he wanted to show me about the habitat he had been putting on his property. So outside of actually farmed fields, he had installed a small wetland. And we got in the truck, we drove out there through the mud, and he showed me this small wetland and told me about how he had brought his mom out right after they had flooded it. And all of these shorebirds had shown up. And they get in the boat, they drive around, and his mom was just so excited. And he had no idea his mom even liked shorebirds. He had built it because he wanted a place for his child, his son, to fish and to look at birds, not even knowing that his mom would be that excited too. So as we were driving back, we talked about how we were going to work together again on his farm fields, and he was a completely different person. It was really, really exciting. It's farmers like this that get that excited and get that engaged that become the ambassadors for our work. And they're the ones that are going to talk with their friends and their colleagues in the coffee shops and across the fence, and to really get them engaged as well. It gives us a reach further than what we can do on our own. Well, I love working for Audubon, and Audubon's a really special organization to work with because of the way it engages with the public and with the farmers here in the Central Valley. Through open communication and building trustful relationships, I think that's really one of our key strengths towards making impact at a really large scale.